What's up, witches? Welcome back to the channel. And if you're new, welcome. So, we're going to do something a little bit different with our Herbal Grimoire. Um, so, this is what it's looking like on the front. And we have gone through many herbs and to design this. But in this section, this is what I did. And I will read that to you. And you can take what you need and leave what you don't. All right, so all I did was I just drew some mushrooms and that. So on one page, which would be this page, you can put that up where you can see. I put in a home protection spell, and I call it the Mountain Witch Charm. During a full moon, create a protective charm by bundling sprigs of rosemary with string. While you're doing that, you're setting the intention to protect your home and hang them above doorways and windows. So just a very simple charm using rosemary. On a new moon, get a mason jar, add sea salt, bay leaves, cinnamon, rosemary, cloves, chamomile, and mugwort. As you place each herb into the jar, set the intention to protect the home and the people who live there. You can decorate the jar any way you want, or if you want to decorate it like with layers of the different herbs and different designs, you can do that. And you can set the jar around an entryway or on your mantle, like above a fireplace is fine. And refresh it on the full moon, and that'll be and I mean, you don't have to dismantle the whole jar. Just set your intention to hold the jar. And if you need to put fresh herbs in it or freshen up, if you think you need to freshen it up or redecorate it, do it that way on a new moon. So, I just put a little thing here. It says new moon are for intention. Waxing moon is for action. Full moon is manifestation. Waning moon is release. And the dark moon is rest. So then on the next page, and you can pause this and write it verbatim or do some research. I'm sure you'll find something. So stirring in your intentions when you're cooking, okay? When you stir clockwise, you're stirring positive energy. It attracts positive energy. You would stir clockwise to manifest something like good health, good luck, whatever. Like when you're cooking, like if you're cooking a dinner for a bunch of your friends, maybe stir in good health and good luck, and that they get along and whatever. You want to stir that clockwise. Stirring counterclockwise, you would do that for banishing, clearing, and removing negative energies. Now, regardless of the way you're stirring, your focus and your intention is the key. And you want to visualize your desired outcome while you're stirring. So if you're cooking dinner and say it's for your family and you want you want to stir in prosperity, and you can switch it after you get done putting the positive in clockwise, and you can pull out any negative energy, bad moods, bad luck, pull that out, if that makes sense. All right, so I also put some ideas for the Sabbath, like Samhain. Some things you could cook are candy, soul cakes, pumpkin treats, and then use cinnamon, apples, Yule, a Yule log cake, comfort foods, potatoes, turnips, candy, cookies in bulk, blackberries, dairy, oats, cornbread, rosemary, lavender, ostera, eggs, cakes, cookies, beltane, cinnamon, mushrooms, peppers, litha, edible flowers, lavender, lemonade, fresh fruit and veggies, grilled meats, because you're celebrating summer, lamas, berries, grains, corn, and wheat, like stuff that's harvested during that month, and mabon, apples, nuts, pumpkins, and root vegetables, because that's what you would be harvesting at that time of year. So incorporating some of the things on those dates or in those months bring energy within itself. And always stirring in gratitude for, and thanks for the food that you're making, and, the gift of the food and nutrition, so I just thought that would be something you could put in the middle of your book. I am planning on getting like a little tab, but I can't find the things I bought to make the tabs, just to mark that as something, to remind you, stirring clockwise to bring in the positive, counterclockwise to pull out negative, so on and so forth. So, I know this is short, and I've been slacking on this, and I'm just getting over a cold. So we're going to start back in with the herbs next week. And I'm going to try to stick with anything that's edible and safe. But there are going to be some herbs that we will be putting in this book that are non-edible and not safe for consumption. So I want to make sure that I kind of want to do those last in their own special section. If there's any herbs that you would want to add besides the ones we already got, please let me know down in the comment section and let me know what you think. All right, so until next time, you have a blessed and magical day. And remember, don't let anyone tame your spirit. Until next time, bye.